talking about something else that comes along with hypermobility a lot, which is people with hypermobility do have a much higher statistical likelihood of having anxiety, which a couple of you have mentioned here, having obsessive compulsive disorder, depression, eating disorders, other mental health issues. If anybody wants to address that at all and their personal experiences with that, we would love to hear sort of how you have coped with any of that.
I'll talk about something. So when I was first diagnosed with POTS, it was very confusing. I didn't know how to cope with it and all that. And I first started seeing a therapist around, I think I was 17. And it really helped. I wasn't diagnosed with anything, but it felt nice to talk to someone about my issues. And then it kind of spiraled downwards when I was diagnosed with my tumor. I was extremely depressed, had a lot of anxiety. I wasn't sure what was going to happen to me. I had been told I could have been paralyzed, and there was just a lot that came out at me all at once. And I was getting to the point where I was like, I don't even know if I can just live anymore. It's just too much. And I told my mom, and she was like, we'll get you to see another therapist. And I started seeing this one lady, and just being able to talk about what you're going through, even just saying the words like, I just don't want to live right now out loud, can like really open your mind to figuring out why you feel like that, what you can do to help yourself, and just better ways to manage. I had no stress relievers. I was in bed. I was bedbound for months due to my illnesses. There was nothing else I could do. But the one thing that I always had going for me was my therapist. I could always talk to her and figure out things to ease my mind. And it's just a extremely beneficial system to have someone to talk to.